go. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Wow. Go. Go. Oh. No. Wow. Wow. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Money.